What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another night of Ryan's Radar free chart analysis. So last night we had some continued pushes down that we were expecting, and then potentially having price shoot back up towards these highs or towards these resistance zones and some imbalances. But it ended up dropping back down right towards the 800 moving average, that blueberry moving average, right? So now with that, we have a couple possibilities that are going to play out even further, right? So overall, we are still bullish, right? So you got to keep that in mind. We are still bullish on a higher time frame. So this could be setting up for either a W formation, it could be setting up for inverted head and shoulders formation. It could be setting up to just continue because at the same time, even though we are at a higher time frame bullish move, if you look back far, you'll see that we are also in a range. So we are at a point where price is going to show us whether or not it's going to reverse here or it's going to drop. Now, another thing to take into account of why a potential reversal can happen is because it's been dropping for 4 days. One, two, three, four trading days. It's been dropping. It needs to pull back. Now, that pullback that happens might not be the ultimate reversal that pushes it all the way back up. That inverted head and shoulders might just be a pullback to go up to here, then drop, right? Because this 200 moving average is the 50 moving average on the 4 hour. And we all know that price likes to go back to those two EMAs. It's always retesting. So if it goes up to here, hits that zone, and then drops, that's just a pullback, and we could be seeing it continue to drop from there. So that's actually something that I wanted to draw out here. I didn't draw it out on the other ones, but where price kind of makes its way up, hits that zone, then drops, right? So that's something that you need to be paying attention to overall. But I do want to see this thing pull back. How it does that, not exactly sure. I just know that there's a bunch of news tomorrow. You have a shit ton of euro news, guys. So if you're trading the euro during London session at all or beforehand, just be careful. There's a lot of news. There is pound news at 4 a.m. and then there's going to be a bunch of U.S. dollar jobless claims at 7:30 Central. So a lot of stuff going on in the morning. Be ready, and if you guys capture any good moves, make it work. You guys got this. So for GU, we're in a specific. It's kind of interesting because we want to see it. It can go either way, mainly because it's in a range, right? Because this low right here didn't get broken. It actually matched it up perfectly and respected it. And now we want to see price either continue all the way back up towards the daily risk resistance that it's respecting inside of this daily support, or it's going to pull back, maybe hit these EMAs, come back and retest some of these areas right here, this range, and then drop back down and continue towards the 4 hour demand zones here, maybe a little farther down towards these the 3200 EMA, which is the 4 hour 800. Right, so you just got to pay attention. We do have a bunch of things that are leading up to it, but I definitely want to see price shoot up a little bit more. I don't know exactly whether or not it's going to shoot directly up. Isn't one of the pairs that I'm really going to be focused on because I like EU more than anything right now. So we'll be seeing how this ends up playing out. But these are the potentials you guys have. So for those of you that like GU, see if this matches up with what you got. Do you see it going up? Do you see it going down? What do you see in common here? Well, one thing I see in common with these two potentials is that price needs to go up into this area, right? So you got imbalances, you have supply points, you have previous resistance, previous support, now resistance. So this is a crucial area of interest that either price is going to respect and continue to drop or reject it, or it's going to consolidate on it, maybe respect it a little bit, and then you'll see some signs that price is going to keep pushing up. That might be the news. Who knows? So just be on the lookout, wait for price to shoot up just a little bit more, and we'll be good to go for either London session or New York session based on what you trade. So everyone have a great night. I will not be doing a video tomorrow. I'm in the process of moving, so catch me on the next day. So 2 days from now, I'll be doing another video. And if you guys are liking what you see and you guys want to be part of the group, reach out to me, hit up my email, ryansradarofficial@gmail.com, or join the Discord. Talk to me. If you guys want more information, we have something really cool coming out this month. It's either gonna be January or potentially February. We have a new system coming out that my wife wrote an algorithm for, and it is going to be absolutely killer. It's massive game changer to how we look at the charts and how we take entries overall. So be on the lookout for that. I'll be doing updates as we progress. Everyone have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you in a couple days. Peace out.